Booyah.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so awesome. I know I got one. I got three. Let's give Aaron Judge some innings, some at bats. Come on. Come on.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Standing in, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Ramon Urias as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Strike one to start the at-bat. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For England, the shortstop, Xander.
Now here's the pitch.
Bogaerts.
And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. No balls and a strike to count.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Liner in there for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in, Seth Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wow.
From the stretch. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer up the middle. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in, Ildemaro Vargas. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. To first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Austin Wins. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Means, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One for one after a single his first time up. In there. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So here's Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Standing in, Starling Marte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. In now, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Trout, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Seth Brown. Here's caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Hilton Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on. and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another one sent foul. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field, and that's in there, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 31. Maddox.
At the plate, Greg Maddux. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip.
You think they're gonna bunt? I don't think so.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it. He can't get there as it falls in, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit. And this throw gets away from him, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Hector Velasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Runners are at first and third, one away. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Austin Wins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Hector Velasquez. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Swing, better, swing. Nope.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now back, first baseman, Seth Brown.
Into the box, Seth Brown. All right, back to him on the mound. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, the catcher,
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
So now to the plate, Greg Maddux, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This is his last one.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Oh, and he misses it.
How did he miss it?
Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Renato
All these
Nunez.
errors.
In
Which
there
I
for
hate.
strike 1.
but I don't have my main team yet.
Behind 0-2 now.
I need more players I get.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Starling Marte. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back, first baseman, Seth Brown.
At the plate now, Seth Brown, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander grabs it to retire the side.
Leading off the Baltimore, the first baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. To the plate now, Austin wins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Alberto rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Dwight Smith Jr. will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Popped up. Vargas shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box, Ramon Urias. Line to the right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, so digging in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He singled his last time up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Before the 0-2, a look to first, and the runner back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and the runner will get back standing. He's set, and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off the first baseman.
Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now, Yimi Garcia.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Brunch with a big 17-hit attack. Greg Maddux earns the victory on the mound. John Means permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
just for the time being. For a few games.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Dowdy, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jacoby Jones. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, Cam Gibson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Striding forward, Christian Lopes, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. The 1-1 hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. At the plate, Jonathan Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box, Alexis Pantoja. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play.
What do they don't like first base?
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Into the box now, Rob Farr. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in.
Come on, get here.
And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a... Stepping up to the plate, Martin Cardona.
Center fielder.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Full play ball to second. 4. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4. Ready for another shot now. Rob Farr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here.
Oh, way to get dirty. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I hate getting in double plays.
Digging in for his second at bat, Oscar Gonzalez.
Left fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Ready with the 0-2. Down to second base. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in, Rob Farr.
The first baseman, number 1. Rob.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cardona is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob Farr. He flew out in his last at bat.
Oh, what do you say? Do one
Ready
time.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Striding into the box, Tyler Krieger. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Krieger.
The second, this could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
2 more games and that's it for now.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display. Now to the plate, Rob Farr. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Oh, work it ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to... So striding forward now, Rob Farr. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Cardona will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Tyler Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tyler.
The 3-1.
Freeman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Striding in once again, Rob Farr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline.
Hey, one time, right now.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Go to.
Now this gets all the way to the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive in another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Digging in, Jacoby Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
No, you're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trenton Brooks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-2, here it comes. First baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Oscar Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 3-2 pitch. First. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Rob Farr starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Rubber Ducks came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
Okay, this is the last game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. So coming to the plate, Rob Farr. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on.
He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a man to second here in the open. Ready for another chance, Rob Farr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right.
Digging in to try it again, Alexis Pantoja. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Rob Farr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. 1 there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Farr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pepe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Connor Maribel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they...
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Okay. Okay, we gotta say that was the last game. Finish this.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our... Henry Sato is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. A
Hard
bare
90,
hand
hard
for
90.
one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
What do you mean, fail?
Now at the plate, Rob Farr. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle.
All right,
Scooped
you're up. You're up.
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Standing in, Rob Farr.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready now, Giselle Antuna. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in, Rob Farr. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. For short, hit hard. He's got it.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And there's one down now. So stepping in, Rob Farr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
First for the victorious tie. No runs, just 1 hit, 2 errors. They left no runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Franklin Perez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there.
Why
They're
did it
already
fail?
down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually against right-handed pitching this season. And they got him.
Well, that's not a good.
Striding in, KJ Harrison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The payoff pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I rushed it.
Now at the plate, Alec Keller.
The right fielder, number 9. Alec
The 2-1 home.
Keller.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. Now batting, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
Hey, there we go.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here's Brandon Dixon.
Brandon.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
In now, Yasel Antuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Under left side. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Andrew Isler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28. Andrew.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Making his way to the plate, Rob Farr. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And this is going to find the alley, as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Digging in, Brandon Dixon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brandon.
The 1-2.
Dixon.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
He ain't taking a chance.
Ray is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Farr is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run.
Hey, 2 away now.
So striding in, Alec Keller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has them down to their final strike. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Seawolves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gregory Soto gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ethan DeCaster records the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRose.
A A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.